Me and the bride were line sisters. We were links, that's my Linky Poo. We were also roommates last year at Alcorn State University. Okay. Not only by us being in sorority together, we also were chemistry majors too. So just seeing her in the classroom, just always buckled down, or always giving us a little break too in between classes. We'll have a little silly time. I definitely can see that she's always been definitely head driven. She always knew what she wanted. She went for it, and that's one thing I definitely admire by her. And to this day, she's still that same person, and you can tell that she's moving up in the ladder, and she's doing what she got to do. And that's one thing that we can definitely say. Kim will definitely be a great asset to a family as a wife, and just being a friend. To Kim and Chris, love you guys both dearly, and I wish you many, 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 many more years of great happiness, true love, and definitely putting God first.
Oh wow! So I'll go with the bride first, and then the groom second. The bride and I have been classmates and good friends since about middle school, right? And so in the process of going through middle school, high school, and college, we marched in a band together. We were in student council together. We did sororities, though different, but at the very same time. So she's someone who's very near and dear to me, though she is junior to me. And part of that growth in her spiritual journey, right? And thinking how it's something that we've all embarked on, and how is it that we've grown together, grown stronger in all of our spiritual journeys together through similar experiences, whether it be band or whether it be academics in a place that's not far away from home, but definitely away from home, and then starting your own, having your own family, building a family there, or whether it's moving far away from home, which Kim did when she was in New Hampshire, Vermont area. I was in Washington State, and we were in communication there, right? And then we would see each other at home. So seeing how is it that our relationships, our spiritual relationships, our social relationships have developed over the years has been something that I've definitely seen a great deal of growth and maturity in. Hi, Kim and Chris. First off, I love you, and my best wish for you all is that you all keep God first, keep God centered, and allow everything else to work within the will of God. I love you, and I pray you all have a blessed marriage.
With him marrying Kim, I'm rejoicing about it. I really am. I'm glad that he met Kim to be his wife. It took a little time, but I think he made the right choice with Kim. Chris had grown from a little boy that called me mom to a grown man that called me Jean now. And now Chris he's nothing but going up. Just growing up and being the man that he has become. I think he put a lot of play down, and he picked up a lot of immaturity now. So with that being said, I think Chris has made a good decision on marrying Kim. Yes, I would love to tell Chris and Kim both to be encouraged by each other each morning you get up, to make sure that Chris take care of Kim with the physical, the mentally, whatever that Kim needs. Chris has to put Kim first in his life, and Kim also has to do the same thing for Kim. Kim has to do Chris the same way, and Kim has to put Chris first in her life, and to make sure that each other grow. They both have to just tell each other every day, I love you, because you never know when it's the last time you may say last, I love you. So with that being said, love on each other each day, and may God bless you.
Kim is actually my line sister. We met in college, freshman year, and we always knew we wanted to be deltas together, so that's how I first met her. We in the same major, same building. So we kind of like have a relationship where we're connected. Like if anything's happened to me, something happened to her, so we always had that. We've never had that relationship, but until we graduated, it became more, close together. And I can truly say, like, she has grown so much. So it has basically been with her being, starting out in college, college like that, and then like getting into the workforce and just becoming closer to God is really what I've seen her grow the most spiritually, you know, being more in tune with, you know, God, and that's gonna be the one thing that she's gonna need in this future endeavor. The man she makes him, the woman he makes her, I just kind of feel like they're gelled together. So keep God first and foremost. You are a beautiful couple, and just as long as you keep God first, that's my only thing that I can truly say. Just cling to God, and he will bring you guys closer together just by you clinging to him.
The groom is actually one of my best friends. We met in high school, and he's been just like a brother since then, you know. So me and him are real good friends. Oh man, Chris was always one of them guys, real playful type of guy, you know, real joking, and always a loving, caring guy. Did what he could, do what he can for you, and I think that him meeting Kim and that relationship just brought that out of him even more. Chris, Kim, man, much love, happy outing, decided to unite, become one, just wishing nothing but the best.
So, I met my friend Kim Jacobs when I was at the great Alcorn State University. Yay, go Braves. I met Kim through my roommate at the time, Arcala Ellis Beeman. And Kim just took me in like I was her own. She used to let me eat lunch with her and everything. And something funny, Kim was a Delta at the time that I met her, and I was non-Greek. So when I came in the cafeteria, I used to always sit at the table with Kim. And everyone thought I wanted to be a Delta. And if someone was sitting at our table at the cafeteria, Kim would come in, y'all better get up. And Kim always used to say, I like my man and my money. And that's why I love my friend. I'm so excited for her. Kim and Chris, the only thing I can tell you for well wishes is to pray. Pray, have faith, keep God first, keep people out of your business, be happy, never go to bed angry, and just pray, have faith. And I wish you all the best, and I love you. Chris, take care of my sister.
My name is Isaiah McClure, and I met Chris about 15 years ago, 7th grade, and we started out playing football together, and we've been friends ever since. Well, you know, Chris, one thing I like about Chris, man, Chris been the same since day one, you know what I'm saying? You grow up, he just same guys. You gonna laugh, you gonna never see him down, you know what I'm saying? But I done seen him grow as a man too, you know what I'm saying? Start doing stuff that young guys should do, being successful in life and knowing what he wanna have. Alright, to Chris, McDuffie, and soon to be Kim McDuffie, I wish y'all well. It's a wonderful journey, and I hope y'all have the best ever.
I wish they have many years together and love each other and grow old together and have a happy family.
When we were younger, he was just a big goofy dude. I always told the jokes and made fun of everybody, but now he turned into kind of like the leader for all of them. He kind of protects and watch everybody, so he's grown a lot in my eyes. Yeah. They really love each other. And that's, sometimes a lot of people get together, but a lot of times they don't really love each other. Like, she's the yin to his yang, and it works. Kev, Kim, wish you guys the best, man. I ain't think you'd be up next to get it done, but you found a good woman, and hopefully I'll be right behind y'all, not too far away. Best of luck.
Yeah, man, so me in the story, you can just about say we brothers. We grew up together. Every weekend, we going up to my uncle's house. I remember the time when him and my oldest cousin, they got to fight over a hamburger. That was so crazy, and all the Chris wanted to do was, come on, cuz, we finna walk home. I told him, no, cuz, we can't walk home. We gotta wait on the ride, man. Cuz, Kim, I wish nothing but the best. Hope y'all grow old together, love one another. Just stay together, and trust is the big part. Just keep trusting one another, and hey, that's all.
I remember the first time I ever saw Chris in my life. I said, who is this black young man right here, and what is he about?
I didn't find out what he was about until a couple years ago when I met him and Kim. Him and Kim basically defined each other. They made each other better. And I said, okay, there was a man who was a blank slate. He met just a girl at the time, and they just became an unstoppable force. And I said, you know what? He might be on something. He's a man who loves family, and he knows what he wants out of life, and he's not going to stop at any point until he achieves exactly what he wants. So wishes you guys go on to be great. Whatever God has in plan for you, you go ahead and you grab that piece right off that tree and you take a big bite of it and say, thank you, Jesus. We made it. Shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody from Raymond, South Jackson. Just be happy.
Man, me and Chris been together, going hard since the first day I met him. Yeah, man, Chris, that's my boy. We've been together the first day I met him. We was at football practice, get ready to run. He had me, bro, you gonna run hard? I said, no, you gonna run hard? No, we gonna run slow together. We've been cool ever since then. Yeah, me and Chris used to hang together every single day when we was going to school together. I mean, we was all out in the street, going to the club. We wasn't worrying about, we was just enjoying life. Now, as I see him now, he's grown to a wonderful grown man. He's taking care of business, he's handling business, and he's even inspired me to do some things in my life. Chris and Kim, I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all many, many years and forever. Love y'all.
Yes, I'm the big brother of Chris, Daryl McDuffie. Practically raised Chris. Matter of fact, I did raise Chris. Chris is a young man that I've seen come from a baby all the way up to a grown man. He brings me great joy to sit here and say, I finally seen my little brother get married. And to the bride, Miss Kim, when I first met you, I was sort of shaking, but then I was like, no, Kim, it might be all right. But you did me 100% justice. You showed me that you were gonna stick with my brother and that y'all will be one happy family together. And it just brings me great pride and honor to say that congratulations to both of you all, and I hope y'all have a blessed and long marriage together.
Kim is my line sister. She's my 14 and I love her to death. Let me tell you, I am so proud of Kim and the woman that she's transformed into. She is just a beautiful person and she just exudes that, and everybody just feels that from her. I love her to death. That's my girl. Kim and Chris, I love you guys. I'm so happy for you all, and I wish you all the best that God has to give you all. Keep God first, and y'all gonna get through it. Love y'all.
Yes, I pretty much raised Chris. I've been his idol since day one, so he watched me since he was a baby. Now he's getting married and we're giving him over to Kim, so I need him to stop watching me, enjoy his family and wife, and my job is well done. Well, I just like to, she puts a smile on his face. When he was a young kid, he used to be mad all the time and sad, but she put a smile on his face, and I like that. Kim, Chris, congratulations. That they stay married forever.
I'm the father of Chris McDuffie, the groom. I know Kim through Chris, my son, very nice young lady. I wish them a life, long life, happiness, and God blessing their life. Many kids, and a lot of success in life with their careers.
Man, Chris, first cousin, best friend, brothers. Man, I wish them the best. Cause I know they're gonna flourish, man. They both love each other, man. Yeah, wish them the best.
Been knowing them since college, we played football together.
Any well wishes?
I wish them well, man. I wish them a wonderful, beautiful marriage. I hope it's forever lasting.
I actually met the bride through the groom. So I am the groom's cousin. Absolutely. Chris and I are 7 months apart. He was born in February of 1989 and I was born in September of 1989. And so we have been like this since we grew up. And I definitely can say that since meeting Kim and being in this relationship, he's matured, he's become more serious. He has grown as far as his professional life and kind of figuring out what he wants to do. And he's just become a better, more well-rounded person. And so it's really been great to see him grow since them, joining together. Hi, Chris and Kim. It's Moya. I cannot believe that the day is already here. I'm so happy for y'all. I wish y'all a lifetime of love and happiness and joy and lots of babies and lots of laughs. I love you both.
I met the groom when I was in middle school. He was the big guy who was in the class. That's how I met him. Yeah, we always been class clown together. Yeah, I wish them many years of happy marriage and just the best of everything.
Me and Chris were actually high school teammates. We played basketball together back in 2012. I gotta admit, Chris always been a character ever since I know him. He was a good guy growing up. He was always the goofy, bit little funny dude. And even when we became better friends in high school, he was always just enjoying to be around, just a bit bell and conscious, always ready to have a good time. I mean, considering I just came down this same route a year ago, I want to just say congratulations. Make sure you pray together, stay together, and just enjoy the ride and have fun together. Marriage can be as good as you want it to be.
I met Kim in 2009. We took honors physics together at Alcorn. We started out as young girls at Alcorn, grew into be women of God, knowing exactly what we wanted in our lives, pursuing our dreams and our careers, and in marriage and in love. I love you guys together. Always put God first. Keep other people, especially family, out of your relationship. Put each other first, and always remember your friendship. I love you.
So Kim and I went to Alcorn State University together. We are line sisters as well, and so we've been friends since 2009. And I just love her to death. She's the best. Whenever I call her, she answers. And whenever I need anything or whenever she needs anything, we're there for each other. Yeah, when I first met Kim, we would always talk about dating and relationships. And both of us were kind of always up in the air as to, you know, guys. And then when she met Chris, it was like a lot of things changed. You know, like I could see the maturity changing. And I saw her love grow for him. And so, because they had known each other since they grew up together, but her love for him changed and it deepened as the relationship went on. And so I think they're perfect for each other. I'm happy for you all. I'm excited that you have found one another. I think that you bring out the best in each other. I love you guys to death. One thing to remember, never go to bed mad and never go to bed separately. Even if you are upset with each other, still sleep in the same bed. Don't put him on the couch, Kim. And so, best wishes. Y'all know if y'all ever need anything or ever need to talk, y'all can call me. I love y'all.
We met at Alcorn State University during our pledging process with a sorority there. We've been friends ever since, very close friends. Well, I can say that he did make her grow a lot into the person that she is today, her individual self. She has matured a lot. I would receive multiple phone calls many days before. They have decreased since then, so I know things have to be great. She loves Chris to death and his son, and they're just great for one another. Well, Kim and Chris, I'm 2 years in, so the only thing I can tell you is the first year is a breeze, but it gets a little harder after that. But I wish you all the best, eternity of happiness. Good luck.
Kim is my line sister. We met in 2009 when we pledged Delta together at Alcorn State University. Yeah, Kim is not one to talk a whole lot when things are going real well. So when she met Chris, I noticed that everything got quiet. So when I hadn't heard from her, I knew that that was a good sign. So I'm happy for her. Kim and Chris, I love both of you all. I wish you the best, nothing but blessings for an eternity. And I love you, and you know I'm always here when you need me.
We've been friends for years. I met the bride and groom in high school. I went to the same high school, and so over the years I just known them and grown into love them like sisters and brothers. I think it's their chemistry, because they're the same, but they're total opposites. Kim is real serious and strict, and you know Chris plays a lot, but they can have fun with each other. They laugh and joke with each other, and then like today they're coming together to join in a serious union together. So it's just good to see that chemistry grow. Kim and Chris, I wish you all the blessings and joy and happiness that is coming your way. I know this adventure is going to be amazing and wonderful, and you have each other to share it with, so just grow old and love each other.
Well, long story, but we met at Alcorn when she met my mom at the bank, and then my mom called her and was like, yeah, I know somebody named Kim that's gonna help you with your financial aid and scheduling. I was like, okay. And then she called me. And, you know, I went from there. We met at a block party, really. That's how she gave me the number. It was like, if you need anything, call me. I was like, okay. Oh my gosh. From when I met her in Kim, she last class, she was this little teacher assistant, eating a cup of ice from Sonic every day. And throughout the years, she has grown to be a wonderful, intelligent woman, learned spiritually, mentally, being very supportive of all her friends and family, including myself. She has made tremendous impact on lives that she has been with, the people she's come in contact with. It's amazing. Chris and Kimberly, I wish you guys the best of luck. Keep God first in everything that you guys do, and I'm so happy for you guys.
Well, Kimberly, she's my best friend / sister, and Chris, that's my brother. Yeah, it was very awkward at first. I'm like, I feel like I had to pick a side, like my best friend or my brother. What I like best is how my brother has grown as a man because of Kimberly. If it wasn't for Kim, he wouldn't be the man that he is today. So probably that morning that they met at Walmart, I wasn't with them, but she told me about it because we went to church that day together. And I was like, oh my God, really? My brother? Yeah, that was kind of funny to me and kind of scary at the same time. Chris and Kim, I wish y'all the best. Just know the Lord on y'all side. Y'all gonna be able to make it. He said he'll never leave y'all nor forsake y'all. So I wish y'all the best.
Well, I am Kim's niece. So I'm not. I don't have no relationship with Chris. I remember Kim. Yeah, me and Kim, we've known Kim since we've been maybe like 8 years old. We went to elementary school together, middle school together, high school, we went to different high schools. But yeah, me and Kim, we would argue all the time as little kids. But she's always been a sweet, loving person. She's always been there for me as an aunt. So it's weird growing up with your aunt. You know, I've never called her aunt. But if they ask me who is she, that's my aunt and I'm her niece. So, but I mean, she's always been a sweet person. Well, I have to say, you know, I wish you all the best. I want you all to love each other no matter what. Ain't no divorce here. Ain't no we separated. Y'all in it for the long haul. I love both of you all, and I'll be praying for you all.
My relationship to the bride, we're best friends. I've known Kim for over 10 years. Started from elementary to middle school to high school to the great Alcorn State University. Kim is the most playful person you will ever meet in life, but she has a great level of maturity that started from elementary and moved the way up. She's been determined, and she's like my right-hand woman, and I'm quite sure she would be Chris's right-hand woman as well. What I like about them best as a couple is they really don't care about what others think of them. They know what their love means to each other. I love you guys so much, Kim and Chris. I wish you the best, and remember to keep God first in whatever you do.